Hanaki.
Beep, 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 beep. It's a super chat, so that means it deserves a super jingle.
Don't interrupt me. Anyway, Hanaki, did you know that our souls are connected by fate? Well, what do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki from Production Kawaii's Hanamizuki. Sorry if I sound a little bit different. I've been doing my drinking warm water technique, so I might sound a little bit lower than usual because the vocal cords are expanding. And when they expand, it makes your voice a little bit lower. But you kind of need it, especially if you're going to be doing a lot of, acting. Like what I'm going to be doing. And particularly a lot of shouting. You guys really like your caps lock button, don't you? Hi. Hope you're having a good day so far. Is me. I'm Yuno. Ugh. Yeah! At least you're honest about it. Okay, so, the way this is gonna work. I already have a lot of submissions in both my marshmallows, and there were a few that were left in the comments on the post in my community tab. So, I will be probably going through the community tab first, and then going to the marshmallows. There were a lot of marshmallows. Risuri, hi, welcome! Let me give you the cute girl wrench. Hi, glad you could make it. Cute girl wrench, cute girl wrench. Wrench for the cute girls. Cute girl wrench. There you go. Hi! Glad you could make it. Hanaki to you as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna do community tab submissions first, and then marshmallows, and then I will be getting to any late requests. As you guys can see in the tiny text at the bottom there, it is a $5 late fee if you want to submit something during the stream because you didn't get a chance to submit it before. That said, please do not submit it through Marshmallow or the community tab without dropping the $5, please, because I already have a lot of requests. And some of them, from what I have seen, are a little bit on the longer side, so I would prefer if we follow the rules, please. That is my humble request. Pouring one out for Yuno's voice. Thanks, man. I might need to take a break at some point in the middle to get more hot water, depending on how this goes. But I think it'll be okay. I'm not too worried. As it says in the description, I am a semi-confident VA, so I feel that I will be able to do an okay job. Despite the amount of requests. I was honestly pleasantly surprised. I knew I was going to get some, but I was surprised at just how many I ended up getting. I am very grateful. Thank you guys very much for being interested in listening to a silly Oni girl talking to a microphone for like an hour or two. I don't know if this stream is going to go for the usual like 2-hour length. We'll see. But yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised by the requests. Thank you. It's nice knowing that people are willing to indulge me in my silly little hobbies. Alright, let me finish this water. I hate drinking warm water. I know that it's important and good for the voice, but I hate it. I am having a bad time. $4 hours, let's go. It's not gonna be 4 hours. I hope not. Bro, I hope not. Been looking forward to this stream. We'll listen while waiting at the doctor office. I hope your appointment goes well. Fine 5? No, you're supposed to say lower. No, you're supposed to say lower. You're supposed to lower that number. Don't add. Lower. You know what subtraction is, right? Go backwards. If one of you wise guys says 6. Pretty sure 6 is lower than 5. See, we got a wise guy. 3.9 hours. 7. 6 hours. I hate this place. Man. I don't know what I expected. A lot of wise guys about to say 6. I mean, not even about to. Some of these wise guys really were like, so 6. Teehee. 9,001 hours. I'm glad that there's an extra one. Unfortunately, though, YouTube would not save a VOD that is 9,000 hours, much less 9,001. We're lucky if we can get them to save one that's 12 hours, because allegedly it's not even that. It's 11 hours, 55 minutes. Isn't that messed up? They're like, yeah, you can save a VOD up to 12 hours, except no, you can't. It's 11:55. Terrible. Functioning website. I love Neil. You know us well. I try. I think that we are reaching a point where we have spent enough time together that I have kind of come to understand. I do believe I have reached an understanding. Can we go for 100k seconds? How many hours is that? I would have to divide that by 60. Girl, math time. 100,000 divided by 60. 1,666.66667 hours. So no, probably not. 11 hours and 55 minutes. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I actually really like it when I can end streams on like an even number. Sometimes if I think that I am close enough to it, I will try to like wait a few extra seconds just so it ends on an even number. So then, no. I don't like that it ends like that. I saw that on my first endurance stream. I think that was for no. Christmas was 8 hours. The first 12-hour stream I did. So that was New Year's. Yeah. So I saw it then. I had tried to finish at like 58, 59. And then it only saved 11:55. So that's why my other two 12-hour stream VODs are a little bit under that. Because I didn't want to run the risk of going over. So you were like Charlotte trying to end on 00 seconds. If I can, like if I'm close enough to it, I absolutely would. I like the nice even numbers. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes I just let it go. We do what we gotta do, you know? YouTube kills the VOD if you go over 12 hours. That's why I'm saying, but like specifically it kills the VOD, or like it kills extra time if you go past 11 hours, 55 minutes. Because I went until like 11:58, 11:59 on my first 12-hour stream, and it cut everything after the 11:55 mark, so it didn't even get my outro. Like, it didn't even get me saying goodbye, because I was in the middle of still, like, chatting during those last few minutes. Because I thought that as long as it was before the 12-hour mark, it would be fine. But no, it still cut off a few minutes. Meh. YouTube is such a lovely platform that I love using. Smiles. I was going back to check. The closest you got to an exact hour cutoff was the spicy noodle stream. Yeah. 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 That makes sense. That makes sense. I do think the problem, too, is that if you don't start, like, right at your intended start time, then it gets really hard to calculate the math. I mean, I guess you could just go by the time that it shows that you've been live on OBS to make it even, but, like, then it wouldn't be even by, like, actual time. Imagine saying your intro and getting cut like Isla. Did you know our souls are cut? Cut at the beginning? That would absolutely be the worst. YouTube being YouTube, you're so right. Also, hi, Miki. Hi, Miki. Nice to see you. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for the $20. I got my submissions in on time, but I want to pay the late fee anyway. That's not a late fee. That's not a late fee. Thank you, though. Where is the... It's not the late fee, but I do appreciate it. That's now just a regular donation. But thank you. Also, no, to any wise guys in chat, because I know a lot of you are wise guys, this does not mean that your requests are paid for. That's not how this works either. This is just nice money that came from a nice person's kind soul. She thinks we're wise, we're so in, boys. You're clever. And I suppose cleverness is another way to talk about wisdom. I'll give you that. I prepaid. You did. When I saw that you donated the exact amount, I was like, wait a sec. Did you predict? Then again, you might have been here when I mentioned that I was going to institute a late fee. So it could have gone either way. I am not finishing this water. I just have a little bit left. But it's almost been freaking 20 minutes since I started stream, and I haven't finished it. I need to just... The thing is, though, I can't even chug it because it's warm. If you try to drink too much of a warm drink, it's just kind of icky.
Maybe only lights guide you back to me.
Thank you, thank you. No submissions for me, just here to enjoy the show before my nap. I hope you have a good nap. I didn't nap today. Well, that's because I did stuff, this morning, and then I ended up napping, like, almost immediately after my island tasks. So, like, I did island tasks, and then I napped, and then I woke up and I finished island tasks. I remembered it from last stream. Praise me for having a memory longer than a tadpole. Congratulations. You're definitely doing better than some other members of chat. The amount of times I had to remind people when my birthday was. An island task sandwich with a nap in the middle. Doesn't that technically mean it's a nap sandwich? Because you label sandwiches by what's inside them, right? Like, you wouldn't say, give me the Wonder Bread sandwich. You would say, get me the ham and cheese sandwich, because the thing that's in between the bread is the ham and cheese, right? So, instead of it being an island task sandwich, it would be a nap sandwich. So it'd be because of the nap in between the work things. Happy late birthday. We literally can't keep saying that anymore. We have like an entire year to go before my birthday. Get me that bread sandwich. Could you imagine a sandwich that's like just bread with bread in the middle? Would it be a different kind of bread, or would it just be 3 pieces of the same bread, do you think? The people want to know. By the people, I mean me. Too bad? What do you mean too bad? I run this place. Cute Oni birthday happy beef dip? No! Not like this.
That's more than I anticipated. Thank you.
That's not a struggle meal, that's a deceased meal. That's just bread. That's just a lot of bread. Also, thank you for the $60 Oni tax just cuz. Thank you very much. Again, this is not a prepay. Sometimes these things just happen, I guess. Thank you a lot. A lot? Thank you so much. I don't know how to talk, apparently. It's because of how much I don't want to drink this warm water! Ugh. Suffering. Happy early birthday. Man! Would the middle be a top bun or bottom bun? This is important. If we're going based off of buns, I feel like the middle should be another bottom. So I feel like it should go top, bottom, bottom. I think. At least that's how I would do it. Because then, like, the shape would be better. If it was two tops, that wouldn't really make sense. Toast sandwiches aren't bad at all. Do you mean, like, literally, like, a toasted bread sandwich with more toast in the middle? Or is the inside bread soft bread? Warm water. I know, I'm suffering. I don't like warm water. I think I said this before, but I really don't like, warm drinks. Warm drinks, hot drinks, don't like it. Not a good time. But I do what I gotta do for my voice, you know? Inside is toast, outside is soft. What? I mean, I guess. I don't know why that blew up my brain. I just, huh? I've never heard of that. Never ever in my life have I heard of that. I guess, like, the texture, maybe? Cheese and butter. So would the cheese and butter be on the toast? On the inside? Huh. I guess so. Does warm water help the throat? No. So, well, I mean, yes, but the main reason I am drinking warm water is because A, I don't like tea. B, the reason you drink warm water or, like, warm liquids in general is because the vocal cords... To explain it in as close to layman terms as possible, basically, warm drinks make your vocal cords expand. When your vocal cords expand, you are capable of lower, more fuller sounds. Meanwhile, if you were to drink something cold, it would make your vocal cords constrict, and your voice would sound kind of like high-pitched and nasally. You want, like, wider vocal cords so that you are capable of a more full sound in your voice. So that's why they recommend that you drink tea or any sort of, like, warm liquid with, like, honey and lemon and stuff like that. Imagine a chicken sandwich, but instead the crunch comes from toast. So it's like a cold chicken? Ugh. I don't like that. Oh, that's awful. Warm bread, cold chicken on the inside? I don't think so. I don't think I would like that. Ugh. Okay, I finished the water. Coffee is a warm liquid. Yes, but the caffeine, the caffeine is not good for the throat, more so than the vocal cords. The warmth, I suppose, would technically still do its job in expanding the vocal cord, but caffeine is not actually good for the throat. Same with dairy. Technically, everyone's, like, throat is different, so you could technically consume whatever. You don't have to follow these things, but it's generally recommended that you not consume, like, dairy before doing anything with your voice, like singing or like vocal recordings or anything like that, because that can also impact the voice. But that's because it generates phlegm, and phlegm being in the throat is the thing that makes you clear your throat all the time, like hem because you've got, like, phlegm in there. I was told that before, then I drank milk anyways. Well, some people, they don't generate as much phlegm when they drink dairy, but for a lot of people, when they drink dairy, it does cause, like, a buildup of phlegm, and then it makes it hard to record properly. But some people can just, like, use dairy products as, like, an actual coating so it becomes easier to record. You're so smart in this stuff because I really like it. Voice acting is something that I am quite passionate about, so I do pay attention when I see people giving advice on how to take care of your voice and things like that. So even though I despise warm drinks, I do my best. Okay, it's, I think it's about high time that I start actually doing these requests. So like I said, I'm going to the community tab first. Let me pop you guys out so that I can see you while I'm bopping around between all these windows. Would it benefit you guys to have the requests or, like, the scripts for the requests on screen while I'm reading them, or are you okay with me just reading them? Don't pop us, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Get popped, get popped. Yuno has big brain IQ right now. I try. My brain is expanded on a regular basis. Does this window suit me? Yeah, you're just on my other monitor compared to my primary monitor. You're just on the side now. I like seeing the scripts. Up to you, though. Okay. Okay. Seeing them would be nice. Sick. Okay. I can do that. That's easy. Let me pull these up then. Looks like majority are saying see them, so that's fine. It's just a little bit of an extra step is all, because now I have to take screenshots of these to read them, but that's fine. No big deal. We are fine. It's all chill. Man, that means we're starting with one of the harder ones. That's fine. That's fine. We're all good. Okay. I think that's mine. No, it's not yours. I can tell you that right now, it's not yours. It's a different one. Where's my folder? There we go. I keep my things so organized, usually. Sometimes though, things slip through the cracks, and I couldn't find my folder at first. But we're good. I found it. Okay, so this one here, and then I'll also get this one. I'm just gonna get them all now so that it's easier for me to pull them up. So how are you guys doing? Probably should have prepared this ahead of time, but I kind of forgot. Many such cases. Usually better about this stuff, but I was busy today. Okay. Busy Oni, no worries. Thank you for your understanding. No. Dang it. Okay. Actually, I think I can just get back to it from here. The problem is just remembering which one it is. This one. Hanging out with you is fun? Wonderful! I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I enjoy myself here too. I know I pretend that I don't sometimes, but I do enjoy it. But it's all pretend when I mess around the way that I do, I promise. Okay, and then this one. Oh, this one's so long I have to split it into two. Stop quoting me saying I hate it here. It's a good thing you're bad at pretending. What the hell? This is an acting stream. You can't say I'm bad at pretending. The whole point of this is that I am an actress. I am an actress and I am acting. Messed up. Can't believe this. That's crazy. In that specific scenario. Don't be mad at me, streamer. Where do I get baited by Yuno? Why do you want to be? That's the question. I think the only thing that didn't get caught was this part. So we'll get this part, and then this should be all of them. Luckily, Marshmallow makes it a lot easier to just, like, save everything. because it gives you the option to like save it as an image. So that will make things a lot easier when I get to the marshmallows. Kind of sound like I have vocal fry right now, don't I? Cause it's you know, that's me. You know. And then, wrong window. Okay. I have to remember that these go together. Hopefully I am capable of doing that. I've heard that drinking lemon water, lemonade, lemon juice, lemon is good for the throat, so you may consider that instead of hot water. It has to be warm for my purposes, because you have to be able to expand the vocal cords. For me, it's less about being good for the throat as it is for widening my range. And also because if my vocal cords stay tight, while I try to do like any sort of voice acting stuff, it will cause vocal strain a lot faster and it'll make my voice tired. Because when it's tight, when it tightens like that, it's like a faster vibration. Because when you talk, the vocal cords are like just vibrating within your throat. Fun fact. So when they're tighter and the sound is more constricted, it's also like faster vibrations, and that means that the vocal cords themselves get more worn out because they're vibrating so much. So things that are warm that encourage the expansion are actually better, because it means the slower vibrations, while it does make your voice sound lower, it's like overall a better way to conserve vocal energy. Make sense? Also, I would argue that lemonade might not be that good of a choice because it has sugar in it. Sometimes you want to avoid sugary things before doing a lot of vocal stuff, too. The more you know. Okay. Let me... Yeah, that's me getting stressed out over hot water. Suffering. How much did I miss? Did I miss my thing? No, you did not miss your thing. I'm just preparing, because I needed to pull up the visual aid of everybody's requests. So I'll make a source for posting these. Ironically, yours is first, so you are just in time. You don't take straight from the lemon? You can, technically. But there's a reason this one is the hardest, because, Windows noise. Because I don't know who Duke Nukem is. That is my problem. Hey, VTube Studio, do you mind tracking me? Hello? Why am I frozen? Whoa. Freaked out for a second there. Whoa, too much hot water. Yeah, it went crazy. You can also drink hot honey water. It's good for acid reflux, constipation, sore throat, and even enhances skin tone and texture. This is true. But I don't like that either. You have to understand, I don't like hot drinks, period. I would rather just take hot water because I am at least an enjoyer of water. I don't really like flavored water, though. Not the soul connection tipping to 1 kilobyte a second. Literally, though. What is happening? It's fine. Just freeze the hot water for later. Wait. Hold on a minute. That's not how this works. Basically, Duke Nukem is like the Deadpool of old boomer shooters. Look up one of the funny impression videos of his voice. Why do I have to look up an impression to do an impression? I don't want to do an impression of an impressionist. I'm not doing all that. I think at this point I'd probably just do the other ones rather than the Duke Nukem impression. I'm not very good at impressions. Particularly, I don't know why you're asking me to impersonate someone like Duke Nukem. Of all like, characters? I guess he's a character. Well, I did say a bad Duke Nukem impression. Well, see, also, you shouldn't have mentioned that you want to use this for a meme compilation, because now I'm even more resistant to do it. I'll do the other ones, though. I think I can do the other ones fine. I don't think I'm gonna do the first one. You do a Yuno impression pretty well? I guess? Oh, I was going to use them for possible mods. Oh, that's even worse. Maybe I shouldn't do these. I don't mind doing these for requests, but if you're going to actually like use them for mods, maybe not then. Okay. Let me just move to a different one. Which one was next? So hard to see. Tiny text. World's tiniest text. I think it's this one. Yeah. Now this one I can do. Also, to answer the question, I have played Portal 2. It doesn't spoil the story per se. Yeah, I mean, it does not spoil the story. But this is a very interesting one to request. Okay. Alright. I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down. With the lemons. I'm going to get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. Yeah. Lemons. Lemon fire starter. Yeah, that's the... This is like a portion of a very long monologue that's like... just like the slow descent of madness for this character. So by the time he gets to this part, he's like just full on crazy. He's just full on like going wild with it. Cave has so many quotable lines. This is very true. But so does Gladys, honestly. That game is full of a lot of really quotable things. Today is a lemony day for you. It is very ironic that the first thing I ended up reading was a quote about lemons when we were just talking about, like, lemon water and things like that. Okay. Let me... Portal is a very quotable game. Real. Next one. This one's a bit long, so, Alright, cool. Where am I gonna put this? Let me... Whatever. I guess it's gonna cover my face. I'm still here. I guess it's just gonna look like my forehead is reading it. Please don't freak out with your lack of object permanence. Okay.
Are you bored of your everyday life? Desperate for an escape or a holiday? A sea change? Never fear, for the land of the Oni is here. I'm Yuno Hanaki, an Oni of the island of Onigashima. On behalf of the Onigashima Tourism Bureau, I'm here to convince you that a visit to this place of paradise is just what you need. Firstly, relax your body and your mind. Take in a deep breath, then release. Another deep breath, then a second release. Let any tension in your body melt away, then look into my eyes. Don't look away. Focus on their amethyst sheen. Be drawn into the darkness of my pupils and focus on them. Now, imagine we are in a humble homestead by the sea. A little old Oni lady, 2 meters tall, is weaving a fine rug with a motif of duality. We are sitting amongst her grandchildren at the completed end of her creation, watching each red and blue fiber find its proper place in the whole. Now look into my eyes again. These textiles are a specialty of Onigashima, and we hope people will come from lands as far as Vistinia to purchase them. To have one of your own is a wonderful reason to visit Onigashima, is it not? Now, we are in nature, in the shadow of a great fig tree. Its branches stretch across the blue mirror before us, lit by a myriad of sparks. The Damadachi over the water are the energies all around us, the fire of life. They burn with passion and with happiness, and they burn for all things, yet none are harmed by their flames. The way they light even moonless nights using the natural mirror of water is quite stunning, and you want to focus on each one, changing your point of focus slowly and calmly, as it is a sight unseeable elsewhere in the world. These things and more are the fruits of Onigashima, and we invite you to experience them as a guest and as a friend. I would like you to think about what you've learned once you wake up. So, do you like what I've come up with?
Heck yeah, this is very cute. Great performance from Forehead. Yeah, my Forehead is actually the real actress. It's not me. 'Tis the Forehead. Mm-hmm. "15 out of 10 would visit Onigashima yearly." Only yearly? You should be trying to go once per season. You have to experience all 4 seasons at Onigashima. You're so talented. Do you mean it? Do you promise? Do you promise? You're not just saying it, right? I am doing my best. I know my next vacation location. Dang right. You are coming right to Onigashima. Thank you, thank you. Visiting yearly, but only because I stay for 363 days each time. What are the other 2 days for? I promise. Okay, good. Do they have Wi-Fi though? We're working on it. We don't have fiber, but we do have pretty decent, basic Wi-Fi. It's a work in progress. Can I get a timeshare? Other 2 days are to retain citizenship. You know what? Fair enough. Understandable. Okay. This next one is the last of the requests from the comments. So I had to cut out the description of what this is. Here, I'll peek out a little bit more. I guess I'll just like scroll it up as I progress through this. But hi, me again. So these were submissions for what it would be like if I was part of a JRPG. They were written with the intention of sounding like an English dub of a JRPG. So, Star Wars intro, yeah, it's gonna look like that. But, So the intention of these is that it's going to be like lines that you would hear me say if I was an RPG character. Stop acting like I was gone! Please! Man. Alright, anyway. So I am going to read out the directives of, like, where you would hear these kinds of lines. But Just keep in mind, this is like JRPG Yuno, okay? Okay.
Added to the party. Shall we perform together? You aren't gonna make me walk too far, right?
I liked that one. I thought that one was really cute. Start of combat.
This shouldn't be a problem. You protect me, and I'll protect you.
Are we going to see Nishi killing God again? Hopefully. Except it'll be me. You'll get to see Yuno doing it. Protecting Yuno? I should hope you protect me. So basic attacking noises. Fun fact, when you are actually recording these for a video game or any sort of media where you require acting noises, these are called efforts. Or, well, it's shortened to efforts. Technically, the actual term is like effort noises, because it's meant to sound like you're exerting effort, obviously. So this also covers the scope of like getting hurt or firing off attacks that don't necessarily have spells attached to them. The sound of like throwing a punch, getting hit, all of that stuff. They're called efforts. The more you know. Okay. I don't know what my basic attacks would sound like, though, so I guess I'm just gonna figure something out. Let's see. Yeah. Ha! 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 Things like that. I don't want to go too crazy. I think if I get too wild with it, other people in Onigashima will be like, why are you yelling? Is the Oni next door actually in pain? Double Demon? No, that's an attack name. That's not the same as an effort noise. Oh, the Link language. Yeah, Link speaks entirely in efforts. Correct. First, let's figure out your element. What would my element be? A death noise? No, I think my death noise would be more like something similar to that. Earth type? That was a very Earth type. Like, there's no competition. Like, obviously Earth. Yuno is apparently a ground type. That's me. Earth, wind, dark type. I do agree with a lot of these. It's hard. I like all of the elements. Because green, well, green is more like wind. Or like plants. Technically. Okay. Oni death. Ouch. Oompies. Owies. Not the oompies. Please. Okay. Yuno is a light type because she's our what? Our what? Elaborate. Okay. Casting a spell. This is for support or healing spells.
Here, let me help. Just hold on a little longer.
And then, gotta do the Star Wars scroll. Okay. Our light bulb? I like that. I'll be the light bulb. That's fine.
Casting spell offensive. Take this! Be banished!
And then we have the special ability.
Secret art. Soulfire Tornado!
Not the Yuno Doko. I'm literally right here. Do you not see my horns? Behave. Behave yourselves. I liked this one too. You can't see both of them. Let me raise this. There we go. Okay. So they added unison attacks, like combos. I assume this would be if I was fighting alongside Kaya and or Ron. I love the names for these. This is kind of sick.
Let's do this, Kaya. Cyclone Burst! Let's go, Ron! Flutterstorm!
And then we have the KO or defeated lions.
But what about our connection? Our story can't end here.
And then there was one more set. Seems like you're a flying type. No, I think these unison attacks are wind-based. I think these are wind. It seems that the idea is that I am a wind user. Cyclone Burst makes me think that they're assuming that Kaya is fire, and then Flutterstorm, that means that Ron would be water. So Ron is water, Kaya is fire, I'm wind. I have wind spells. Why is my tracking so bad today? Hello? Please behave. Okay. I am back. Hello. If you're gonna keep acting like this. Okay. So these are victory quotes. So like after the battle.
Hopefully I can unwind with a nice book after this. Oni vow number 7. The calmest spirit is the strongest.
I really liked these. These are really cute. Earth, wind, earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Those are the... Oh my gosh, what are they called? Those are like the recycling kids, right? That show's about recycling, right? I don't know. I recognize that, though. Which horn do I speak to? Usually the right one. The right one is more cordial. I would say that the other horn is more likely to give you sass. Captain Planet! Right. Yes. You know your model is frozen? I know. I've been having issues with it. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Let me see if I can restart my tracking. Hello? Why are you misbehaving? Why are you bad? It was not fixed. It's lagging really bad. It keeps, like, freezing up. I don't know why. Are we good? Can we behave, please? Okay. I wonder if it's something with my internet connection. I hope not. The only thing that's different is that I closed my door so that I wouldn't echo. Might just have to open my door, maybe. Yeah, it is immediately messing up again. Crazy. Funny, silly. Maybe the camera is a little far? No, it's in the same spot it always is. I don't know what's going on. Onigashima needs that fiber, please. I need fiber so bad. Alright, hold on. Let me try actually messing with this. There's ways to, like, readjust the tracking, so I'm gonna calibrate it. Oh, it's like freezing anytime I make like a drastic movement with my head. That's not good. How am I supposed to wiggle in these conditions? How am I supposed to wiggle? Maybe I do have to open the door? Alright, well. Guess I'm gonna just echo a little bit into my household. Maybe you should wipe the lenses. No, it's clean. Alright, hold on. Let me try and fix this. Okay. Please. Work with me. Wig. Yeah. Wig. So true. Okay. I want to be able to wiggle. I don't know what's going on. Is it an issue with the... Strange. I guess if it continues to cause problems, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am connected using wireless right now, so maybe I have to do a hard connection. Or like direct connection. The most obvious troubleshooting thing is to restart everything. Well, nothing else is having issues. At least not with like lagging. Alright, hold on. I guess the only other thing I can do is, like, try a wired connection. I disappear again, but I promise I'm still here. I'm just messing with things. Okay. So we do this. I love technology. Where's that, like, generic, tech support music? Okay, and then I go here. Do this, do this. And then do this. I'm back? Question mark? I mean, I'm definitely not having any issues when I wiggle around now. Well, that's good. That's a relief. This is a voice acting stream, so if it doesn't work, it should be okay. Well, yeah, but I don't want you guys to just stare at, like, a green void while I voice act stuff. That'd be so lame. But it's okay. I think I fixed it. This is much better. I'm not having any issues with the lagging of frames anymore. Sorry I was moving at, like, 2 pixels a second. Don't know what's going on with my internet connection. I have not had any issues with it for, like, weeks. Weird. Well, anyway. Time to gather the marshmallows. It is marshmallow time. Time of the marshmallow. I have so many marshmallows. I'm sorry I haven't been answering my marshmallows, very frequently these days. I've just been busy. You know how it be. Island tasks be, eating up all of my mental brain space energy. Gathering marshmallows for s'mores. Oh, no, for some more requests. Oh, I get it. Once again, another example of a, of a wise guy. Wise guy doing a wise guy thing. Okay, starts here. Gonna head out, have a good time zone. Yeah, you have a good time zone too. Thank you for stopping in. Super appreciated. Okay, let me download this. Oh no, you guys are starting to realize that when I do things by myself, I literally, make noises for no reason. I think most people do this, but, like, it is definitely a side effect of just me spending the amount of time alone that I do. Sometimes I just make, really weird sounds. Just to, like, fill time. I don't know why, but it just, like, occupies my brain while I'm doing stuff. A glimpse into how you do tasks? Yeah, literally. Although I think I am more likely to be, like, aggressively talking to myself when I'm doing tasks. It's not always just making funny noises, but sometimes it is. I would say maybe generally it is. So many marshmallows in the box. I think this is the same request, so I'm gonna delete it because this person sent it twice. Love that for me. Unless there was just some way, somehow, that two people sent the same quote the same day. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess. Okay, I should probably delete these as I save them, so that they are not taking up space in the inbox. There we go. I make random sounds as well? Heck yeah, good to know it's not just me. Sometimes I feel like a crazy person. I'll like make a bunch of noises, and then I'll just be like, huh. I really just did that for 10 minutes, didn't I? Okay. I think I saved this one. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the wrong thing! This just in, Oni doesn't know how to right-click. I do, the thing is my finger just, hit the wrong one. I hit copy instead of save. But I am the same Oni that couldn't figure out how to turn off my emoji keyboard, so... Well, you are crazy, but for other reasons. Hold on. Now, hold on now. Now, wait just a dang second. You're gonna call me crazy? You're gonna call me crazy? Have you seen... Huh? Really? You're gonna call me crazy? That's fair, honestly. Could you imagine if I straight up said, "There's no way I'm crazy. I'm so normal." I'm over that era. I can't even pretend anymore. I can't even pretend anymore. It's over for me. Okay. I literally got the same quote. Well, I got a shortened one first, and then I got the same quote again, but like the longer version. I think I'm going to do the most recent version. I'm not going to do the short one because the short one is already included in the longer one. So I think I'm just going to take the most recent request. It's the same quote. It's just... it got sent like 3 times in a row. Has Marshmallow been acting up for you guys? Is that why some of these are duplicating? Because it's weird just how many of them were starting to duplicate. Bum 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 bum. Okay. This one. This one. Maybe someone unfamiliar with the site didn't know it got sent. That's true. It is a bit weird about giving you a confirmation, huh? Japanese website, it'd be like that. Okay. Marshmallows don't exactly scream it was sent. True. They really should be better about that. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Thank you, but there's so many. Okay. This one's really funny. I can't wait to do this one. These ones are not going to be in any particular order. It's just going to be the order that they're lined up in the folder. Excited to get to this one. This one was really funny. I like cheated and I read it early, and I was like, It's really good. Let me do a quick pre-read of this other thing. I do not think I could put this on screen because it's just a long article. Because for some reason someone sent me like a blog post or like a article from the website Cracked. I don't know if I could read this entire thing. This might be a bit too long, actually. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. This is insanely long. There's also some stuff in here that I don't know if I should be reading. I appreciate the attempt at the request, though. But I don't, there's like some stuff in here that I don't know about reading. Good to do a precursory read so we don't end up in a ick situation, you know? Okay. Let me, I saved this one, right? Yes, okay. So we saved this one. Can you believe I'm still saving them? Like, I unironically received so many. I received so many requests. I'm so happy. But also, oh my gosh. Did not expect there to be this many. I think I'm almost there. We're getting to the ones that were sent 5 hours ago. We can do it. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Wow. That's crazy. Wow, we're almost there. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Marl isn't an ease of access type of site. This is true, but it's like one of the only ways that you can get like longer messages. I guess short of posting them on Twitter, but like even then, not many people have Twitter either. Okay. I think this is the last one that was submitted here. And then I have the one request that someone paid their late fee for. Okay. Dang. Alright. Let's get started then, shall we? Okay, where's the marshmallow folder? Subfolder for these ones. I wonder who was late. Yeah, I wonder too. Okay, like I said, no particular order on these. I did save them chronologically, but they're not, because of how the process works when you save a marshmallow as an image. It kind of like just assigns it a random name of like a random jumble of like letters and numbers and characters and stuff. So they've ended up out of order, but we're just going with it. Okay, first one. Actually, I would like to also open this so that I have it. Okay. Motto gotcha. It's so true. Okay. Hi, Yuno. Hi. I think you would do great at voice acting a villain character. It was surprisingly difficult to find a solid monologue, but I eventually found this. I request you read it in your most evil voice. Okay. Evil. Evil. Okay.
This is a ceremony of atonement, correct? I see. I think I know what may be happening. The ritual of Evandrin. The resurrection. It didn't work because you tried to resurrect him, but he isn't dead. You're trying to atone me, but I didn't do anything wrong. Now I'll tell you why I spit on your forgiveness. I'll tell you why I loathe your redemption. To reach a hand down to somebody, they need to be beneath you. And I'm beneath nobody. You wanted to understand me. Then you should have accepted that I was right!
I hope that was evil enough for you. Did I evil good? Was that an evil out of 10? If evil, why hot? Then that means I did win. That means I nailed it. You forgot the last line? That's not part of the quote. That's not part of the quote. But alright, fine.
Thank you! Also, Yuno is very cute.
You're on thin ice, wise guy. You want to keep this up? You know this quote? Oh, cool. I don't know what it's from. They just said that this was one of the most evil things they could find. Based submission? I'm glad that I did it justice. I tried my best. That's one of the fun things about this, I guess, is that I don't necessarily know the source material for a lot of it, so it's just kind of like a raw interpretation. It's from Critical Role.
Oh! I was wondering why I recognized the name of Andrin. Oh, naruhodo ne.
Okay. I do watch a little bit of Critical Role, but I don't keep up with them, with all the episodes. Okay. Wakata. I understand now. I have learned. Okay. Next one. Oh, this was the one that somebody posted in chat earlier when my loading screen was still up. Okay. Am I going to be able to do this? Maybe. When I first saw this and I saw the caps lock, I was like, uh-oh. Why are they giving me something with a lot of yelling? Why is there a lot of yelling? So I had to, like, read it over, but I do understand why this was submitted now. Okay. That's where the caps lock comment came from? Yes. This. I read it and my first instinct was, oh no, what are they going to make me yell? Luckily, this is fine. I did pre-read it, it's okay. It's a little bit aggressive, but like other than that, it's fine. Okay.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the new replacement, huh? You are out of uniform, soldier! Where is your power armor? Don't have any. You expect me to believe that, maggot? The truth is, you lost an expensive piece of army-issue equipment. That suit is gonna come out of your pay. And you will remain in this man's army until you are 510 years old, which is the number of years it will take for you to pay for a Mark II powered combat armor you have lost. Report to the armory and have a new suit issued to you, then report back to me, Private. Dismissed.
You're welcome. This was submitted, like, twice. So, to the potentially 2 people that requested the same quote, there you go. Hope that was okay. Alright, next one. Now I have to open this too. I got a quote from Optimus Prime. When I saw this, I was just like, Isla-sama? Because didn't Isla-sama have a, like, Transformers phase recently? Could have sworn. This is the result of failing a speech check in Fallout. Oh! See, I wouldn't have known that. I had no idea. I had to look up, the character's name so that I could kind of understand what it was coming from. And I was like, huh. Okay. Thank you for the context. Okay.
Remember, freedom is the right of all sentient beings. More importantly, it is a privilege. Many have honored it and do honor it today. Some have greatly abused it. Few denied it to others for various iniquitous reasons, such as prejudice. Whether freedom is a right or privilege, no one has the right to take it away from others. Criminals, corrupt leaders and lords and so forth who abuse the right of freedom will get what's coming to them.
Good quote. I like it. Never would have expected it came from Optimus Prime. I don't really know that much about Transformers, though. I feel like I watched, like, a cartoon for Transformers at some point in my life, but did I really watch it, or did I just watch it? You know what I mean? Did I watch it and comprehend it? Probably not. Did I watch it to have a thing on my screen? Probably. Okay. Next one. Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling like crazy. Why am I getting hungry this early? Sorry if it's picking up on the mic. That's embarrassing. It's like audibly loud. Oh dear. Anyway. Very interesting choice of quote here.
You won't remember a thing except me.
I don't like how I did that. One more time. Retake.
You won't remember a thing except me.
Yeah, I liked that better. Was that an earthquake or Yuno's stomach? Yeah, real funny. But no, I do agree. It's very loud. I don't know why it's acting like this. Second take hit pretty hard? Heck yeah. That's why I knew I needed to do a second one. Laugh track. Teacher's meeting done, but I'm late for Yuno readings. It's okay. The VOD will be here. You'll be able to hear them then. And you'll be here for the rest of these. There are still several marshmallow ones that I haven't gotten to yet. So you've got time. There will still be some. Okay. Let me pull up this one. The other results, if you fail twice, don't come back until you look like a soldier. I see. Once again, I was asked to do an impression, but this one I've actually heard before. I think I can do this, maybe. It's gonna be very bad, though. I was about to put my hand over my mouth to do this. Oh boy, this is gonna be so silly. Alright. Let me just do this. Let me just get it out of the way. Okay.
Ah, you think the bears are your ally. But you merely adopted the bears. I was born in a forest, molded by it. I didn't see a dog until I was already a woman. By then, they brought me nothing but barking.
That's the intonation, right? Like, he has a very funny intonation to how he says things. It was something like that. I remember hearing this quote in, like, memes and stuff. So it's kind of what I was drawing from. Not great, but I don't think it was the worst I could have done. Also, I didn't have a cup. I was just putting my hand over my mouth. Hope that was close enough. Okay. This is so dumb. This is such a silly stream. Cannot believe you guys are enabling me like this. Oh, this is a long one. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Sounded very close. Hell yeah. Okay. Again, this is a long one, so I'm gonna have to do the Star Wars scroll. Alright. So I guess the theme of this is the underworld. I will do my best. Okay.
The war had all but ground to a halt in the blink of an eye. Lucien, the most feared and ruthless leader ever to rule the Lycan clan, had finally been killed. The Lycan horde scattered to the wind, in a single evening of flame and retribution. Victory, it seemed, was in our grasp, the very birthright of the vampires. Nearly 6 centuries had passed since that night. Yet the ancient feud proved unwilling to follow Lucien to the grave. Though Lycans were fewer in number, the war itself had become more perilous, for the moon no longer held her sway. Older, more powerful Lycans were now able to change at will. The weapons had evolved, but our orders remained the same. Hunt them down and kill them off, one by one. A most successful campaign. Perhaps too successful. For those like me, a death dealer, this signaled the end of an era. Like the weapons of the previous century, we too would become obsolete. Pity, because I lived for it.
Underworld movie? Oh, it's from a movie. I see. I just thought the prompt was like talking about the underworld in general. No idea. Pretty quote though. I like it. I think it would be more effective if you turn off the background music while reading. Maybe I'll do that for the next stream. At this point, I am too many deep to start turning them off for each one. Also, I don't necessarily know if I want these to be like fully isolated like that. That's not technically what this stream is for. It's just meant to be for like the acting. Next time, if I do something where I want you to be able to like save them and like record them for future use or whatever, maybe then. But for this, nah. Nah. Thank you for the suggestion, though. We'll definitely consider it if I do another stream like this where I want you to be able to save the isolated bites. No isolated Bano. Yeah, there will be no Bano for you. Not unless you request it for the next one. I do another one of these streams and I get the exact same request of that fake Bane quote. Because you guys know that it's going to be isolated. And I'm just like... Damn it. Foiled again. Why did I tell them? I wouldn't put it past you. Alright, next one. You mean when you do another one of these streams? Are you saying you want more of these? Because I would absolutely love to do more voice acting stuff. I love voice acting. This is like one of my favorite things to do. When I play, I literally will play like games without voices by myself, and I will still voice act them out loud, like to myself. I'm not even streaming. I'm just talking to myself. I'm just reading the quotes out loud. Weekly, please? I don't know about weekly. But I could definitely try to do them, semi-frequently. Open, please. There we go. For some reason, it didn't want to load initially. Okay. Bi-weekly. You know what? I mean, I did say not weekly. You are not wrong for suggesting this. I don't know. I'll have to think it over. I do really like doing this, though. If I do it bi-weekly, then it probably means that there would be one that's just to focus on the acting, and then there would be another that's like the isolated quote request one. Probably. Or maybe I would save the isolated quote ones for members. Smiles. Maybe you'd have to become a member. It'd be like Onimon, but Thursday or something. Actually, that's really funny. I like that, actually. I will consider. Maybe one day. Wait a second. Man. You guys are so silly. Okay. So this one is a original story that was written by somebody. Okay.
I would never want to live forever. Sure, there may be some that live longer lives than others. Everyone's time comes to an end eventually, though. Imagine how terrible it would be to live on as you watch everyone you care about age, wither, and pass away. Imagine the boredom you'd experience after seeing every part of this world, after mastering every skill, experiencing everything this world has to offer. Because even though it may be vast, this world is finite. No, I don't wish to live forever. I would much rather be remembered. For true immortality is being remembered for what you did with the limited time you had in life.
I wonder who? Yeah, I wonder too. That's crazy. Wow, crazy.
Thank you for the request.
I went a little bit lighter on that one. I felt like a lighter tone made more sense. Windows noise. I think we're on this one next. The Immortal Oni? Who, me? I mean, I am technically immortal, yes. This is arguably true. Okay. Sounded just like Windows there. I know, my impression's pretty spot on, don't you think? Anyways.
Subscribe to Yuno, or I eat your cookies.
Thank you. Very simple request. That's a scary threat, actually. I just got cookies from a local bakery that finally had a cookie flavor that I wanted. They rotate their cookies a lot. This is a tangent, I promise. But like, they rotate their cookies a lot, and I've been waiting for this particular flavor to come back for like forever. And when I happened to check, they finally had it, so I ordered a bunch of them. So please don't eat my cookies. I have been waiting so long for these. No one else can have them. Rotate the cookies like in their hands? No, like in terms of the ones that they bake every day. Well, I think they change it weekly, but they rotate out which ones they are selling, I guess is the better way to put it. So I can't always get the flavor that I want. Like in a microwave, yeah, it rotates a cookie in your brain. It's just making the microwave humming noise. Anyway, I've been waiting for this flavor for a long time, so I'm glad it's finally back, and I'm obsessed with it. There is a high chance that I will order more. I have like 3 left, I think. I ordered 4 of them. I have 3 left, because I've only eaten the 1 so far. But if I run out quickly and they're still being sold, odds of me getting more are pretty high, because I really like these. Anyways. Subscribe to me or, cookies get eaten. I will eat your cookies, actually. I will make you guys buy the cookies, and then I will eat them. That's the plan. So, you better be subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please. Hold on, this seems a little unbalanced here. What do you mean? I think it's perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Unsub to buy Yuno cookies. Yeah! See, that's... Wait, no. Don't unsub. Wait, don't unsub. Yes, cookies, but don't unsub. Wait, I didn't think this through. No, don't unsub. Damn it. I'm trapped. I want cookies, but I also want subscriber. What do? What is more eternal? Subscribers to my YouTube channel or cookie? Rated at 9K? No! Ah! Man. It's got rabbit season. My life is so over. This sucks. Anyway. I hit the subscribe button twice. Wait, no. Ready for another 5K celebration? Wait, no! Why are that many gonna drop? There are not that many people watching! Bobitsa Part 2, no, please. I don't want the Bobitsa. Bobitsa bad. Bobitsa not good. No Bobitsa. Man. Alright, let me just do the reading. Okay. This monologue comes from the Max Payne series, which has a very heavy noir aesthetic. I would love to hear Yuno War pull out her gritty detective voice for this. Ugh, gritty detective, okay. Gonna do my best here. Gritty detective. Okay. I think I have an idea of how to do this in my head. Home sweet home. Something in the night felt like a door had been opened. An echo of the past. An old monster snapping its eyes open in the depths of my brain. Closing your eyes forces you to look at the darkness inside. I hadn't slept in a long time. When I did, my dreams were nightmares. In a nightmare, every choice you make is a wrong one. I would wake up at night, afraid that day was a dream I'd forget. When you're waking up, the world is a blur. What was clear in a dream suddenly makes no sense. No surreal rescues. No easy magic way out. But you are awake. Yumekui, are you saying this is what Kohaku is gonna sound like? Well, you guys will find out soon, won't you? You'll find out soon what Kohaku sounds like. Get this man a happy juice. Well, it said her gritty detective voice, so I interpreted this like a female detective. I wasn't really planning to go more masculine here. Also, I didn't scroll, I'm sorry. Here's what the bottom looks like. Alright, moving it back down. But yeah, I didn't intend to sound too masculine there. I bet she's a grizzled detective. You'll just have to wait and see, huh? I'm very excited for them to finally be fully let out of their cages. I'm sure they have been preparing so much content for you guys. And I remember how nervous but excited I was to finally be able to reveal my voice. I'm sure you guys will like them. Anyways. Excited for them to be released from baby jail. Look, nobody likes baby jail. I do not envy them for having to be in baby jail. Baby jail, sucks. Nobody likes baby jail. Let them out. But it'll be soon. It's like sooner than you would think. And what a voice you revealed. I will take that as a compliment and assume that you are not making fun of me for sounding like a nerd. Okay. Speech from Commander Pentecost from the movie Pacific Rim. I remember this movie. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I remember really liking it. Okay. Addressing the troops before the final fight with the kaiju. At the edge of our hope, at the end of our time, we have chosen not only to believe in ourselves, but in each other. Today, there is not a man nor woman in here that shall stand alone. Not today. Today, we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. Today, we are canceling the apocalypse. Apocalypse is about to get canceled. That has a different meaning nowadays compared to when Pacific Rim came out. Yeah, I was gonna say, canceled on Twitter. We're writing the call-out post right now. Opening up the Twitlonger. Silly. Okay. Apocalypse has been blocked. Blocked and reported for spam. I think this is the next one. Right, this is the one I was saying got submitted like 3 different times. One was like the shortened version, and then it was another like double submission. I'm gonna do my best. That's all I can do, you know? It's my best. Let me pull up the chat again. You guys keep disappearing from my view. Come back. Come back. There we go. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my Damadachis go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. That's true. As much as I meme about hating it here, if anything happened to you guys, I would commit various atrocities. I would do anything that it took to get you back. And then I would scold you for getting kidnapped in the first place. I'd be like, come on. You guys can literally, like, morph into, like, other objects. You can possess physical objects. You can leave. It's fine. Why did you get kidnapped? And you guys would just be like, I don't know. Fun? They had a bear in their van? Guys, you can't just go to any person that has a bear. I raised you better than this. Bruh. You see that nervous looking back over there? I can only hear this quote in Kermit's voice. Oh, the Taken one? Real. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard a Kermit version of this, but that sounds hilarious. I've said this before, but I have a bit of a weakness for the Muppets. I love watching Muppet stuff. I just think they're really funny. I think if I heard this quote in Kermit's voice, I too would just, combust. I don't know why someone submitted this particular quote. Because I'm looking at it and I'm just like, this is just like an info dump about a band. I'm not sure what this is from. I might be missing the reference that this is supposed to be making. But I was just looking at it and I was like, huh. Well, it's fine. I guess I'll just read it. Fun facts with Buno, as per always. My internal voice sometimes switches to Kermit and I laugh at random times. I think I would laugh too. I don't think I could take myself seriously. Sounds better in Gonzo. Well, that's because Gonzo has the permanent vocal fry. Gonzo has that permanent intonation to his voice that just makes all of those, like, more hardcore lines just sound really, really good. This is a reference I recognize as copypasta. Oh, okay, so it's a copypasta. I probably should have looked it up. I realize I could have just looked it up at any time, but whatever. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. You like Huey Lewis and the News? Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste. But when Sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a clear, crisp sound, and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost. He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor. In '87, Huey released this, 4, their most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be a Square. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics. But they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends. It's also a personal statement about the band itself. I don't get it, but a copypasta is a copypasta. Am I gonna need to look this up on Know Your Meme? I might have to now. Huey Lewis and the News copypasta. It's from American Psycho. Oh! I never watched that. I never watched that. The person who says it is a serial killer? Oh, naruhodo. I see. Well, yeah, I never watched that, so I wouldn't know. It's right before he acts as a dude? Oh! I see. I am learning. I am being informed. It was my turn to learn something today. That's crazy. Okay. Next one. Okay. President's speech from the movie Independence Day. I'll do my best. I don't know if I have a very good presidential voice, but Could you imagine if I said I don't have a very good presidential voice and then I just do my Charlotte Suzu impression? Would that not be hilarious? I think that would have been really funny. But I'm gonna do it normally. I'm gonna do it normally, I promise. I just had the split-second thought, like, what if I just did my Charlotte impression? But no, I'm good. I don't wanna say things in my impression of her voice like that. Anyways. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind. That word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today,
we celebrate our Independence Day.
Intrusive thoughts almost took hold. Yeah, almost. But I held back. I resisted. What happened to you? I can't see you. I am behind the big wall of text. I've been here this whole time. I've been here the whole time. But no, I literally have. But people requested that I have the scripts on screen when I do the voice acting, so I am covered by the marshmallows. Your voice is so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Practicing her magician act. Oh yeah? Is that what I'm doing? Okay. And then I make the Oni disappear. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? That's crazy. And then, something even crazier is about to happen. Something even crazier and wild and crazy and wild is gonna happen. And then, she's back. Magic. Now, like, make yourself over here. Yeah, crazy, right? Magic. I need all of the magician credentials now, please. Where is my magician license? Where did you go? I can't tell you. That'd be spoiling the trick. I need all the credentials now, please. Okay. Next one. You get one top hat and a handkerchief. Heck yeah. Finally, the true credentials. Okay, so there's 5 more, and then the one that was super chatted. And then we're free. Specifically me, I'm free. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Next one. Hey, speaking of Charlotte Suzu, and I guess also, Namiji Frisia.
Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn, the award-winning Heavensward, and its second major expansion, Stormblood? Play up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime. Sign up and enjoy Eorzea today. Thank you for the submission.
I think I've had to read this once before, actually. But that's fine. I read it again. I think this has been updated, though, no? Because I could have sworn the free trial lets you play up to level 80 now. At least last I heard, but I don't know. Why is there a question mark after playtime? I don't know. Maybe I should have included that inflection.
Play up to level 70 with no restrictions on playtime?
The trial used to not have Stormblood. I could have sworn that they raised the level cap too, though, but I also don't know. I literally don't know much of anything about Final Fantasy XIV. I'm so out of that, like, sphere of knowledge because I've never really played many Final Fantasy games, period. So, the MMO is obviously not on my radar. So I have no idea. I only know the memes vaguely. Okay. Next one. Oh, this is the one that I said was gonna be really funny. Oh, you guys might like this one. I think you guys might like this one, actually. At least I hope you like this one. Wait, why is that open? Oh, okay, it's because that wasn't. Okay. Never mind. I'm silly. Yeah. So it's this one. I'm so funny and silly. Okay. And just making double sure. Was it this one or the Bay one that had you giggling as you read it? It was this one. Okay. So, if you guys know, we've been playfully, rearranging the, words for my intro just for fun. So someone actually put it through a sentence randomizer. They took the entirety of my intro and they randomized where all of the words are. And the challenge is to try and read it with the same tone and vibe as my normal intro. So... I'm gonna do my best to do this. But just know I'm losing my mind internally. I don't know what it is about this style of humor. Maybe it's the fact that it feels borderline like a YouTube poop, but it's hilarious. This is the best, honestly. 10 out of 10 submission. Anyway,
Our kawaii Hanaki. Fate? Connected souls well. From what you that know its production Yuno Hanamizuki know. Did by Hanaki are due.
Sometimes I just feel like I'm speaking Simlish. Production Yuno Hanamizuki. Yeah, the part's pretty good. That's your new opening? I don't know if I can memorize this. I think my brain would kind of shut down. I think my favorite is from what you that know. From what you that know its production, you know Hanamizuki know. Why are there so many no's? I mean, I know why. I know why, because it's my intro, but like... Fate? That is pretty good too. Fate? Yeah. Incredible. Dropping bars? Yeah. This does kind of pop off, I think. Stupid. I don't know why it just tickles me so much. It's so funny. Okay. So anyway, that was the one that made me laugh as I was, like, reading it. I read it before I read all the other ones, because I saw the email for it, and I was like... I just knew that that was gonna be a funny one. This is your fault for adding what do you know to your opening? But I mean... I have to. It's funny. Okay, next one. This will make you guys happy. I think this one panders to your sense of humor rather than mine. Which, like, crazy, because you would think people would be trying to pander to me more, but okay. Whatever, I guess. Whatever. Whatever, I guess.
The cat goes... moo. The dog goes, roar. The bear goes, bark, bark. The capybara goes, cluck. The frog goes, squeak, squeak. The Daminachi goes, The Oni goes, wait till I get my hand on you.
Stupid! Stupid! Man. Why? How is this funny? It's just right. I'm going to I unironically got to the third line before I realized something was wrong. It took until the bear goes bark? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? Huh? I really have to do that animal education stream. Holy. I did not realize it was that bad. Guys, your brain cells. Where'd they go, bro? Are you okay? Guys. I'm so worried now. As if I couldn't be more worried. They're broken. Oh no, it's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll fix it. He was teaching us animal sounds. No! These are not real animal sounds! Don't do this. Okay. Okay, so we have this one, and then we have one more, and then we have the super chatted one. And then I will be free. Okay. This is taken from a Twitch stream where the streamer decided to troll his viewers and rolled a bunch of ads at 30 seconds each. Written by a distressed Twitch viewer, is forced to sit through an Omega Beef Bowl of ads. I love the phrase Omega Beef Bowl. That's so funny. I like that. Every period is supposed to be a new line, but I just compacted all of it and changed some names to fit better. Okay. This is literally just my life, actually. Okay. Ads! So many ads! OMG, why so many ads? I got 14 ads! What the fuck? Each 30 seconds! What is going on? I can't see! Ads! 14 fucking ads! How is this allowed? 14 ads! 30 seconds each! What is going on? What is Poggers? I can't see! I have 11 more ads to go! What is Hanaki Yuno doing? Mods, please remove ads! This is hostage! At Footy-chan. Remove ads for me, please! Message deleted. What is Poggers? Took me out. What is Poggers? Same. Every day I have to know what is Poggers. I was fine till the ad Footy-chan. Footy, please remove the ads. My stomach hurts. So dumb. I like it very much. Thank you for the submission. This really do be me trying to watch a Twitch stream anymore, though. Twitch sucks! What is with all the freaking ads, bro? There is something very funny about being able to control your like troll your watchers by forcing them to watch a bunch, though. Idea, very funny. Experiencing, very bad. Twitch ads have gotten insane lately. They really have. It's awful. Okay. Last one before I go to the super chatted one. But the super chatted one is very easy. Okay. So they want this to be read as Yukun, so I guess it makes sense that we get a Yukun one near the end. Alright. Was your father a thief? Because I think he stole the stars from the sky and put them in your eyes. And I'm going to prove it if it's the last thing I do. Your father's going to prison! Yeah, that's very Yukun core, I think. That's very Yukun energy. Yeah, that makes sense. First the blushy, then the angy. Or not the angy, the laugh. Just like... That took a turn. It really did. I wasn't expecting it when I first read the marshmallow either. I was just like, really? Resistiously is now part of my lexicon. No, man. Why are we learning such terrible, terrible words? Okay. And last but not least, there's one more from the super chat from earlier. I'll hide this now because we don't really need the screenshot.
I am the cutest Oni in all the land, and you will bow before my adorable horns.
Well, are you bowing? Where is the bowing? I require the bows. Mm-hmm. That's what I like to see. Yep. Yep. Sounded like something from an anime. Good! That was kind of the intonation I was going for. No, that's a bow! I want a bow! Why are you shrugging? I require a bow! No, that's a ribbon! Otherwise known as a bow! I want a bow! No, that's a bowl! Gosh. You guys don't know anything, do you? No, that's a boat. Those are dogs. This is too hard. I see. It's okay. You guys are doing your best. I'm sure once I teach you about animals, I feel like that will improve your brain cells a little bit. No, not bowling! Bow! But yeah, that's all of them! Thank you guys so much for your submissions. Again, I'm very surprised that I got this many. I was just like, there's probably gonna be a few, but I can't imagine there being a ton, and then I got literally so many. I was like, what? There's so many! But I'm very grateful. This is fun, and I'm glad that you guys liked it. I will definitely consider doing more, streams like this in the future. Since you guys liked it. Okay. Let me find a place to send you guys to. Let's see. Where we going? Where we going? Okay. I was thinking about rating Kaya Matsuri, but it's probably close to ending now, huh? Because it's been about an hour since it started. I should probably go somewhere else. Yeah, it's ending. That's what I thought. You could do, like, quotes from animes. I mean, I would love to. More of those need to be submitted is all. But yeah, thank you guys again for the requests and for hanging out with me while I did my silly little stuff. I'm gonna send you guys to Nene. Nene is playing Final Fantasy, which is ironic because I just said that I don't really, quick, hi, am I ready to hear? Oh yeah, okay, hope you guys have a good rest of your time zone, and until I see you again, Yuno too.